Okay, let me just get this off my chest right now. I've heard a lot of bull over the weekend in regards to the birth of a nation. And most of the excuses why we as black people won't go see the movie is because, oh, he was accused of rape. Okay, well, let me address that portion. He was also acquitted. He was found not guilty. That's why you have a trial. That's why you go to court. Another thing I've heard was, oh, I'm tired of seeing slave movies. Okay, that may be so. However, there was a time where you wasn't allowed to know about your history. There was a time where you wasn't allowed to watch movies. They didn't exist. Not in your world. They kept things from you. You only knew what they wanted you to know. Be grateful. The whole, oh, it's another slave movie. Well, at the same time, you go out and you support horror movies or comedy shows or concerts, or you watch Scandal or Real Housewives or Love and Hip Hop. You can continue to watch a bunch of bullcrap and garbage and support the white man and his efforts to keep us down as black people. But you can't support a young black man trying to do something. For those of you who don't know and don't listen to the radio or don't do your research, this man put his last $100,000 into this movie. All he had because he believed in it. I'm sure 90% of you ain't never even heard of Nat Turner. Don't know nothing about him. So while it might be another slave movie, this is a specific story that I'm sure you've never heard or never heard anything about. The reason we are taken as a joke is because we can go out and spend our money on frivolous things that has nothing to do with benefiting us and what the government wants us to support. It's okay if, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, oh, that girl, they fought. They fight every week. Oh, did you see Real Housewives? Girl, did you see Nene? But that's okay. If you've seen one Real Housewife, you've seen them all. If you've seen one reality show, you've seen them all. But I don't hear y'all saying, oh, not another reality show. Here we go again. Oh, it's cool and all, but I don't want to see another concert. Oh, if you've seen one comedy show, you've seen them all. But that's okay. You can spend your money on that. $150 tickets to go see Drake or Rihanna or whoever. But you can't see $10 to go spend $10 to go see something that has to do with you. Written by someone who looks like you. Produced by someone who looks like you. Someone also mentioned, oh, he had a racist network help fund the movie, or he sold the movie to a racist network. Okay. But you watch Bravo, right? Or VH1, or Fox, Scandal, or whatever it is that you may watch. that are ran by racist networks every day. Every day. That don't stop you from watching those TV shows. You watch them every day. And it's not giving you a life or a history lesson. It ain't got nothing to do with you and what happened to your people as to why you're allowed to watch those shows today. It's sad and it's ridiculous. All the excuses in the world. And you can't support this man in this movie. There's no reason he should have been number 6 in the box office with 7.1 million sold over the weekend. We should have shown up and shown out. This is what they want. They want to divide. They don't want us to succeed. They want us to fail. And all y'all doing is helping them. You guys are allowing this man to fail when he deserves to win. And it's not okay. You the same people that's out in the street yelling Black Lives Matter. We want justice, support black businesses. This is this man's business. And it deserves to be supported. All the stuff about him being a rapist. You don't think they put that out there for a reason? They put that out there because they don't want this movie to succeed. Congratulations. They won. They take us as a joke. They know that we as black people can't and won't stick together. We can't and we won't support each other. But we'll support the white man. We'll give our last and our all to make sure that we go out and see movies like Girl on the Train or Don't Breathe or Suicide Squad. Oh, we'll make them number 1 in the box office. Oh, I'm the first one there. I'm going on the first day. It's frivolous. It's pointless. And it has nothing to do with us. And it's very disheartening that very few of us feel the way I do. But you'll be out in the street yelling Black Lives Matter. Clearly, you don't care about black lives. There's no way that they should have to push as hard for us to go see this movie. I don't expect white people to go see this movie. I don't expect Hispanics to go see this movie. I don't expect Asians to go see this movie. But when it has something to do with me and my history, I expect all black people to go see this movie. Regardless of the fact if you tired of slave movies or not. It's more than just a slave movie. It's more than it being about a slave movie. It's about black people finally coming together, sticking together to support one another. But you guys are giving them what they want. And that's for us not to stick together. And that's for us not to support each other. And it's sad. We got to do better. We have to do better. Because if not, they're going to continue to do what they do. And that's kill us off one by one. Because they know they're not going to stick together. Oh, they're not going to support each other. It don't matter no way. They don't care. Because that's exactly how they're looking at us. And it's sad. And it sucks. I have a black son. And I don't want him to be a hashtag. I'm going to do everything in my power. I have black little cousins. And I don't want them to be a hashtag. I have aunties, uncles, everything. And I don't want nobody in my family to be a hashtag. Because they looking at us and looking down on us like we ain't worth it. We're not worth living. We're not worth being here. And we don't matter.